Thomas Jr. stroke Meghan hair over healing rift with her fam as might be our dad's last Christmas. In an exclusive interview, Thomas Markle Jr. tells Closer what growing up with Meghan was really like and why he believes she's turned her back on her family. Her family have dominated headlines ever since she walked down the aisle with Prince Harry back in May 2018. Meghan Markle's older sister Samantha has publicly criticized her, calling her Princess Pushy, and has slammed her for cutting off her family, while her dad, Thomas Markle Sr., has caused shockwaves for staged paparazzi shots, and his absence from her wedding. He's also given a series of interviews, begging his daughter, who is said to have severed ties with all her relatives apart from her mother, Doria Ragland, to contact him and let him meet his grandchildren, Archie, 2, and Lilibet, 5 months. Thomas Sr. is also currently embroiled in a toxic court case with Meghan and the Mail on Sunday over a letter she wrote to him, which he shared with the newspaper. "My dad has taken the biggest hit with it. I know his health issues in 2018, when he had a heart attack, which meant he was unable to fly to the UK for Meghan and Harry's wedding, were totally caused by the stress of the whole thing. His heart is broken, and I'm always keeping an eye on him. What makes me sad is the thought that he and Meghan may never make up. Tomorrow isn't promised and you never know what's going to happen. This could be our dad's last Christmas. I'm desperate for her to heal the rift." Meghan seemingly began to cut ties with her father's side of the family when she began dating Harry, only inviting her father to the wedding. Her apparent ghosting resulted in Thomas Jr. calling Meghan a phony in 2018 and writing a letter warning Harry not to marry her and calling her a conceited woman. But over the years, Thomas Jr. has since changed his views on Meghan, and while starring on Big Brother VIP in Australia earlier this month, he even wrote her a letter apologizing for the things he said 3 years ago, saying, "I want both of you to know it did not come from the real person that I am. I was very hurt and confused because of the amazing bond and relationship we shared growing up together. I know that it was very immature and wrong and I truly regret it." And Thomas, who is still close with the family, visiting his father in Mexico every few months, says that he now feels sadness over the situation. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry may skip the traditional royal Christmas with the Queen due to the pair's busy schedule. Author Stuart Pearce spoke to host Christina Garibaldi on Royally US about the Sussexes' Christmas plans. Mr. Pearce claimed, "So Harry and Meghan won't be able to because of their own particular arrangements. They're very, very busy with the next project or the series of projects because there's a lot going on. Certainly all the families will be coming together to see the Queen at Sandringham, and particularly because Philip will no longer be there. It'll be a tough Christmas, a different Christmas. I find her absolutely extraordinary, the way that she continues, and is a great illustration to us all about how to transcend self-pity." Ms. Garibaldi added, "It's remarkable. She really is such a strong woman." The Queen flew to Sandringham last week amid her recovery after a recent health scare. It is thought that she travelled to her Norfolk home to help prepare it ahead of the festivities next month. In 2020, the Queen and her late husband, the Duke of Edinburgh, spent Christmas at Windsor Castle for the first time in 33 years due to the pandemic. The Queen and Philip traditionally travel to Norfolk by train, paying the £37.60 first-class fare themselves like regular passengers. The British royal family acquired the castle in 1862. It was purchased as a country home for Edward VII, then Prince of Wales, and his fiancée Alexandra of Denmark. The property is also where the Queen films her annual televised Christmas message.